lads, welcome to another rare Betis career mode episode, and in this episode you will see some exciting Spanish League and European Cup games. The first game is against Malaga away, and this game was really crucial if we wanted to keep up with the league leaders Real Madrid and Barcelona. At the moment Real Madrid are ahead, they are leading Barcelona by 5 points and my Betis team 7 points, so we are only just 2 points behind Barcelona, but this was a really hard game against a very good Malaga team, and I feel my strongest possible 11 to try and win this game. And here in the first half I have a great chance through De Fineso, but he narrowly misses. Once this season is finished, I'm thinking about strengthening this team, and depending on how the player sales are going, because I will try and sell some of my older players or the ones who don't play regularly, and I will try and replace them with better one. And there you could see that Nathan De Alfonso scored a delicious goal into the top corner. And here in the second half we get on a great run, and here a pass against between the goalkeeper. No, sorry, there was a pass between the defender's legs, and De Alfonso curves a beautiful finish to the far bottom corner. But Malaga didn't give up, and here in the 75th minute Apoño just walked straight through my defense like a knife through butter. It was a real shame, and only 1 minute later they got on the attack, and I just can't prevent the cross, and that was a great cross, and Fernando equalizes, so Malaga scored 2 goals in 2 minutes. That's why you can never be certain of a win on legendary difficulty. And there the opposition tried to slide tackle my goalkeeper, and I punished them with a great counter attack here. And at this moment in time there were some reserve players playing, because there were 3 suspensions before this game. Joaquin, my wheelchair pro, and Emana were all suspended, if I remember correctly. And Chucho Benitez scored the winning goal in this game, and it was a really important win, because Barcelona played Real Madrid and Madrid have won 1-0. I have a very slim chance to catch Madrid and become league champions, because they are leading by 7 points. So I was really happy that they won, and I have a good chance catching Barcelona, because that reduced the deficit between the two teams. And this game is the second leg of our Europa League last 32 match against Auxerre, and we have won the first game 3-1 away from home, and this is in Sevilla, this game. And if I don't lose this heavily, like 3-0 or 4-0, then we are through. So my only tactic was to keep on attacking and score as many goals as possible, and I didn't pay much attention to the defending, because it was almost certain that we would go through. I have read some transfer news regarding the Real Betis team, and they have signed 2 players from Villarreal, and they have signed a Wigan Athletic defender from England in the name of Ayama, if I remember correctly. And they have released some other players as well. And here we get a penalty in the 28th minute, and my wheelchair pro steps up and he slots it home, and it's a wonderful penalty. And this is my wheelchair pro's 10th goal in Europe this season, which is absolutely fantastic. He scored 37 goals, if I remember correctly, in the league, and he scored 10 goals in the Europa League. And here I get another penalty, because the Auxerre defender handles the ball, again, and I had this crazy idea that I was 4-1 up on aggregate already, so I selected my goalkeeper to step up, and he slots it home, and this is his first goal ever in Europe and in this Real Betis team. He was a wonderful signing. We signed him for something like £2.5–3 million in the summer, and from the Russian team. And look at this. Just as I'm saying that my goalkeeper is amazing and what a great signing, he concedes a rather stupid goal, but maybe he wasn't expecting the defender to intercept the ball, so that was counted as an own goal. I'm not sure how, because it was clear that the striker's shot was on target, and here Betis gets a penalty. This was the game of penalties, by the way. It's the third penalty so far, and it's not over because so it's 2-2, and Auxerre comes back from 2-0 down. But this wasn't the last penalty, because here Odonkor shoots, and the defender flicks the ball away with his hand again. And at this time my virtual pro was substituted, so I select my second striker, Chucho Benitez, who is a great player as well. He scored something like 15 goals last season, in half a season in the second division. He's not a regular starter in my team, because he's rather small, but he is very handy as a substitute striker. And here Yellen scores an absolute beauty to make it 3-3, and this was a very entertaining game, and we were going through 6-4 on aggregate, so quite comfortably. Auxerre would have needed 2 more goals to knock us out. So here are all the other results in the Europa League, and I guess some of you guys are dying to know which team we will play next, and I can reveal you that it was a very calm draw for us in the Europa League, because the next team we are playing is Sampdoria from Genoa. It's an Italian team, and not the worst draw we can get, because there are some really strong teams left in the competition, like Tottenham, Aston Villa, Werder Bremen, Schalke, Valencia. So we could have got a much stronger team, so we will play Sampdoria on the next round of the Europa League. And we have 2 more league games left in this episode, and it's 2 very hard games against Villarreal and the local derby against Sevilla. And this is the 25th league game, if I remember correctly, or 26th, I don't know. Villarreal is a really strong team. I couldn't beat this team in 3 attempts so far this season. They are my bogey side, it can be said. And look at this. This is why I hate the AI on FIFA 11, because the left back stays and the offside trap failed big time. Look at the left back on the far corner of the screen. He stayed there instead of coming back, and that's why it wasn't offside, and Villarreal scored a crucial goal. So I have played them in the league away, and that game finished 0-0, so I couldn't score, but at least I got a point. And I played them in the Spanish Cup, and I have drawn the home game 2-2, and I lost the away leg 3-1. So it was a really hard time playing against this team, and this game proved that again, that Villarreal is one of the hardest teams to play against. I didn't have too many chances. They always seem to got the ball off me. I didn't have any chances in the second half, as you could see. And here are the league results. Thankfully, Barcelona couldn't win either. They have drawn 2-2 against Deportivo. But Madrid hammered Hercules 4-0, so they are leading by 7 points. And I'm in second place at the moment, but Barcelona has 2 games in hand, so if they win those games, they are leading us by 3 points. And this is the last game of this episode, the local derby against Sevilla. Real Betis is also, of course, from Sevilla, and this is always a very fierce, very competitive derby. The fans don't like each other, the players don't like each other, and it's a great rivalry spanning back more than 100 years, because Sevilla was founded. So the Sevilla team was founded in 1908, 05, sorry, and the Betis team was founded in 1907. So it's more than 100 years of great rivalry, and this pitch is wonderful. I loved playing at this pitch very much, and here maybe I should have squared the ball to Chucho Benitez, but I expected my Virtual Pro to score, but he shot wide, but he makes up in the second half, because here we do a great passing move, which was absolutely lovely, and Emana passes a through ball to my Virtual Pro, who slots it home. A very cool finish by my Virtual Pro, and we and I do the thumb sucking celebration and the triple front flip, or what is called that is one of my favorite Virtual Pro celebrations in the game. It's absolutely lovely, and we are leading Sevilla 1-0 in this game, and that's how this game finished.